Hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is your girl Stephanie, aka ED Nihastu Sapakpa, and I'm here doing more readings for the month of July, currently on the sign of Cancer. So let's get into your energy. All right, divine forces of unconditional love. What does the sign of Cancer need to know for their highest good at this time? Please bring clear and accurate messages. Also, spirit guides and divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, and prosperity of the highest macrocosm. Please only allow high vibrating energies into this space. Any energies vibrating on a low, in a low manner, I send you away with love and light. You are not welcomed here, and I pray for your ascension in the spirit realm. All right, so Cancer, let's go ahead and see what's going on here, what messages come across for you. 10 of Vision, so very emotional right now. So your emotions are going to a higher level, actually. Judgment, the Emperor, because you are now more in control of your emotions, okay? Which is going to bring you in the 10 of Pentacles energy. Putting you in a very stable energy to be able to juggle all the chaos that may be surrounding you right now. Releasing the burden, releasing the folly. You're no longer allowing your deep emotions to overwhelm you. You've mastered them. Ashe, you've mastered your emotions. Possibly due to a tarot moment that had recently come up. You know, perhaps something has fallen. A relationship perhaps has fallen. Leaving you in this abandonment energy. However, it forced you into a Knight of Pentacles energy. One of at a slow pace, you know, instead of you being so in tune with your emotions and loving so hard, jumping right into a relationship. You've learned to slow down, you know, you're maturing. Here, bottom of the deck, 7 of Challenges, which is deceit. You're no longer manipulating people. Since, you know, you are earth, you are cardinal earth at that. No, cardinal water. So you're really in tune with your emotions, but you can also use that in a manipulative way. But you've perhaps been overwhelmed, and this overwhelming energy has brought you to a tower moment, and you're seeing that you want to use your powers in a more responsible Emperor energy way. Okay, so let's get some clarification out on this table here. The 10 of Wands. Why is this here? Healing coming about because there's a truth. A truth was brought to you perhaps by spirit, because we have the Ace of Swords here, which is, you know, gifts from spirit of clarity, power, and triumph. So you've been burdened, overwhelmed, and a tower moment came, and from this tower coming, it forced you to rebuild yourself. It forced you to really get to the bare bones of your being. And with that tower, it put you in the Judgment energy, and you decided to do the healing work needed Okay, you decided to release the deceitfulness or the manipulation. Okay, so give me clarity on the justice. Yeah, so a relationship may have been abandoned here, but it was justice, perhaps from some manipulation, deceitfulness that happened in the past. Okay, but everything happens for a reason, and with you again, taking control, accepting responsibility, taking accountability for your end of things, and using your emotional powers for good, not evil or manipulation. So it's going to put you in this 10 of Pentacles energy. So give me clarity on the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Seven of Swords out again. Deceitfulness. So maybe again, this is just karma still playing out. Perhaps if you were manipulative with your love. Give me clarity on the Hierophant here and the Hermit. So a marriage is in the balance right now. Perhaps. Six of Pentacles. Exactly. In the balance here. Because some deceit was found out, perhaps. Some manipulation was revealed. Let's give more. And so, things may be up in the air for you right now, Cancer. Three of Wands. Spiritual journey. And this is putting you on a spiritual journey right now. Nine of Swords. Give me clarity on the Nine of Swords. Is this reversed? Should it be reversed or? So the Nine of Swords is that energy of negative thinking. You're thinking negative so much that you're manifesting it. Okay, and perhaps the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands. So maybe you've been, like I said, manipulative with your emotional control and powers, and you've been a playboy, playgirl yourself, and all of these relationships probably in the past is catching up with you now. Maybe that something was found out, and it broke up a marriage, or it brought in a lot of confusion and deceit to a marriage, a commitment here with the Hierophant, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, which is their family card. Why is the Hermit here? Well, yeah, you may have been left, and now the only thing you have to do is to go within and truly seek spiritual enlightenment, so that you can begin to heal. Any more energy want to come out? All right, guess not. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Getting your mind, body, and spirit on one accord. Let's get some animal spirit cards out here and see what other messages come through for you, Cancer. One more. Mock spirit, firefly, and fish. Bottom of the deck, fox. So that's that sneaky, unsure of itself, low self-esteem. And that's probably why you've been manipulative with your emotions, because you don't have a firm self-identity. You know, you're not confident within yourself, so you feel like you have to be manipulative in order to receive the love that you want. But Spirit is saying, no, that is not what you need. Okay, because we have the moth here and firefly. All of these are like real flighty energy. You've been real flighty with your emotions. So let's read Fox. It says smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. Okay. And again, you have that, you know, with your emotional powers, your natural emotional powers as being a cardinal water sign. But that's the bottom of the deck energy. You're not in that energy. You're in a more deceptive type of energy, because we have this, or there's some deceit going on within this, because we have the Seven of Challenges, the Seven of Swords, you know, getting away, you've been trying to get away with, you know, being emotionally manipulative. But we have the Wheel of Fortune card underneath that, and the Seven of Wands, which is, you know, choosing your battles wisely. There may be people, you know, coming against you, or this could be you taking a stand, doing the work, you know, because we have the Hermit card here, doing the work needed to bring about, you know, healing to your emotional stability, yourself, and to others. Here, with the Ace of Swords coming out, a truth being revealed that allows you to heal and stop crying over, you know, crying over spilt milk, and truly, you know, getting in touch with your feelings in a more healthy way, because we have the Queen of Cups here. This is your energy, Queen of Cups. Followed by the Hangman. You went within, and now you're sacrificed. This is a surrender sacrifice card. Okay? So you're in that Hangman state until you see things from a new perspective, a different perspective. And then in you doing so, you really get in tune with your star player. Okay, and that's when things are going to start to flow for you even more, and you can become this wise teacher here. It says the fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When out of balance, they're sneaky and unsure of their identity. Insecurity, right? And sneaky. Seven of Swords, remember? So bring it to a balance, partnership, and connection. You know, perhaps with self, or again, apologizing and making amends to those who you may have burdened and overwhelmed or hurt. Okay, so we have the moth here. Let's see what message the moth has for us in regards to your reading. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. Okay, so it says the moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. Okay, Cancer. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. And you're probably at that energy of burnout right now, and the top tower has failed because you've been impulsive and hasty with your emotions, perhaps deceptive and manipulative as well. And time has come for judgment, for you to heal that energy and to restore your emotional power and using it for good, you know. It said it's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. Okay, so when out of a balance, it idealizes others, is jittery or is jittery. To bring it to balance, finish a project. So make amends, perhaps, with someone that you've hurt. Ending a relationship that is no longer serving you, that you know that, you know, may have ran its course. All right, so we have Firefly, I feel, which is another real flighty. There you go. That's straight. Inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. You know. So it says Firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. Cancer, you contain the light of 1,000 stars. You can be pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. You have so much love in you. You know, therefore the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. Okay, so this is a chance for you to make that change, for you to, to write this Justice card to help make the change so that you can reduce the karma that may be on its way towards you. It says there is Firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. So you may be really creative, Cancer, as most water signs are. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative energy. So you doing all this, you know, being emotional manipulative is probably energy you can be putting towards your creative endeavors. Says so just it's our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light, to heal and to not use your emotional powers for bad, but use it to channel it into your creativity? Okay, so when out of balance it feels burnt out and feels dull. To bring it into balance, write, create, and brainstorm. Write a poem or draw. All right, and then we have the fish energy. So let's see what goes on here. It could be Pisces energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces, because you know they are the fishes. There we go. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. Restlessness, because we do have the 10 of Pentacles here, clarified by confusion and deceit. So the home life, again, could have been some deceit, but could have been revealed, and now the marriage and the relationship is up in the balance. Okay, and so that's probably why you're in this. We have the fish here in this restless energy. Change of focus, maybe the relationship, the marriage is ending, perhaps you're lost in, you know, how everything has unfolded, but you must take accountability. If you were responsible, you must take accountability for perhaps any cheating that you have done. Go within, seek enlightenment, and, you know, begin to rebuild. You know, so it says the fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. Okay? With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, with the moon, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. Okay. Looking at my birds, they're just a whole bunch of flapping over there. So when out of balance, is distracted, changes mind often. So there's here again with the flight and the firefly. You've been changing your mind so much, like you're not really sure if you want to be married or if you want to be a playboy, playgirl, or whatever. But to bring this into balance, it says set a small goal and accomplish it. So yeah, let's see what you need to surrender. Last one. I'm gonna cut. And just pull from the top, Spirit. So surrender obsessive thinking, surrender to joy, surrender defensiveness, surrender to your full power, but in a healthy way. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Your full power to heal and to turn things around. Taking accountability. Stop playing the victim. And in you doing so, becoming that wise teacher, that great life partner. Okay? Got the vulture card underneath that. Underneath the fox. Which is the purifier. You know, essential for rebalance. Okay? It says what you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. So, yeah. If the relationship, if your marriage is falling apart, just know that it's a blessing in disguise, okay? It may not feel that way, but it is here to bring you into your full power. So surrender excessive thinking. It says if you're obsessing about a situation or person, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem, okay? This is here clarifying that the 10 of Cups, your happiness coming to, you know, maybe coming to an ending. Or your happiness and your emotions going to the next level as you release the burden of feeling overwhelmed and the tower falling. Yeah. So you may have gotten caught, like I said, in a relationship is ending, but know that all of this is happening for a reason. It needed to happen to bring you into your full power, and things will be better. It says here, surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Okay, so yeah, things may be falling apart, but know it's falling apart for a reason. Make amends, and surrender defensiveness. Don't get into this victim mentality. It says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered, hear someone out, and then offer a clear, non-defensive response. All right. So dramatic and aggressive when out of balance with the vulture card. So don't be dramatic and aggressive because you've possibly have gotten caught. Or this could be vice versa. So, you know, take it as it resonates. If it resonates, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, you know. But that's what I have for you. It's happening for a reason. It's not going to be easy, but you will be better at the end of this. And hopefully that'll end healed, which will draw into you the life partner that you're supposed to be with. All right, well, I hope that provided some clarity or some guidance in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If you like the reading, please like, share, subscribe to the page. I know it wasn't the best message, but it's the truth. It's a little tough love, and I'm just gonna give you what I see or what I read here. That's all I can go off of. So I'm just a messenger. But yeah, if the reading resonated for you, please like, share, subscribe. If you would like to donate to the channel, my Cash App will be in the description box below. And that's what I have for you. I love you all, and until next time, peace.